What happened?
What happened with what? I forgot something. Aren't you going shopping?
Yeah.
Well, do you need any money?
Yeah, a little.
A little? How much is a little?
I don't know.
Find out. So, how much money do you have in your purse?
I don't have that much in my purse.
Why not?
Marnie has it.
Let's go. Let's go.
What's going on with you?
What's going on with me? Look, you're the one that's been acting so strangely lately. If you're not going to tell me the truth about what's going on, I'll find out myself, Rachel.
There's nothing to find out, Tony. I'm not hiding anything.
I hope that's the case.
Hi, guys.
Marnie, how much money do you have?
None. Why?
Let's go.
Where?
We're going to Acapulco, Rachel.
I need to go to the bedroom for a minute.
For what? You look fine. You have to go change.
I have to go to the bathroom. Is that okay?
Fine. Go.
Oh, excuse me. I thought the room was empty.
Come on in, Regina. We're about to leave.
Thank you. Hi. Good morning, Regina.
You outside?
Yeah.
Let's go.
But how could you be so stupid? I mean, how could you tell Alex those things?
I only told her what happened. Isn't it true that we didn't know Rachel? And what about her running away with Max?
Yeah, but you had no reason to tell her that. You don't think she's going to tell Andrew? Of course she is. And Andrew, being the quiet soul he is going to tell Tony.
So what? I didn't lie, did I?
Yeah, but Tony's already mad at us. He could cut us off. Did you ever think about that?
He has to support us. It's in my father's
But
will.
your father's will never stipulated an amount. That's up to Tony's judgment. God's sakes, Camille. Can't you keep your big mouth shut? You didn't tell her about the accident, did you?
I told her Tony was in a helicopter accident. I didn't tell her what we think, okay?
Well, there's a positive.
What are we supposed to do? Just sit here in silence?
Let's assume Rachel is an imposter. She and Max got together and tried to kill Tony. What do we do with that?
What do you mean, what do we do with that? We report them to the authorities.
Hello, what about the media? What about the scandal?
I'd rather have a scandal than live in a house with a couple of murderers. They tried to kill my brother.
No, we don't know that for a fact. That's just speculation.
Are you going to help me or not?
I'll help you on one condition, or better yet, two conditions.
What are they?
First, you keep your mouth shut.
The other one?
Second, if we find anything remotely incriminating, we use it to our advantage.
Meaning what?
Meaning we ask for money. Lots of money, in exchange for our silence.
Blackmail. Oh, that's real decent, Clark.
Darling, we all do indecent things at one time or another. And I, for one, am tired of depending on Tony for our needs. I hate asking him for money, especially when he says no.
No deal. All I want is Rachel out of this house. After that, she can go to hell for all I care.
Fine. No deal. But mark my words, I will not be responsible for what you do or what comes out of your mouth.
Fine. May I speak with Mara, please? Camille.
Hello?
Hello, Mara.
Hi!
How are you?
I'm fine, and you? Oh, you're kidding! When did they get here? Well, that was nice. They could have said something.
Tony and Andrew have been very busy. They went to a stopper this afternoon. Can you come over? I need to talk to you.
About?
You know.
You found something out, didn't you?
Come over and I'll tell you all about it.
Okay. All right, let's see. Cancel my massage. I can be there in an hour. Is that soon enough? All right, darling. Bye. That was Camille. She'd like to have a word with me. Sure it's about Rachel. Thank you.
You haven't told her that I'm helping you out, have you?
No. No, Camille has a big mouth. The world would know.
You better not tell her.
No, I won't. Don't worry. Carla went to see the old man yesterday.
Yeah? What did he say?
Nothing. Well, nothing useful. Just where they lived in San Francisco and stupid things like that. Did you know that Rachel was a clerk? One of those clerk people in a clothing store. Hired help. I mean, can you imagine? You know, Tony had a lobotomy, and this is why he married her, right? That's obviously it.
More up. Love makes people do weird things.
Yeah. Well, the more I think about this, the weirder it's getting. Frank?
Huh?
Am I a fool?
No. No, not at all. Why'd you say that?
It's just, I mean, the entire time that I was dating Tony, I didn't know he was seeing another woman. I mean, I'm not talking about the occasional fling, which is fairly normal, but I mean a serious relationship with another woman, like the one he's supposedly having with Rachel. Yeah, he never even mentioned her name.
Did he travel a lot to San Francisco?
Well, you know how Tony is. I mean, he doesn't like to say where he's going. But he never said anything about San Francisco.
Did Max travel a lot to San Francisco?
I don't know.
Hello, Mommy.
Hi, Clark.
What are you up to?
Nothing.
I get the distinct impression that you're getting bored.
Yeah, maybe a little.
It's my fault, isn't it?
Why do you say that?
Because I abandoned you.
I just figured your wife told you to stop hanging out with me.
Camille? Not at all. She doesn't care what I do. How about we do lunch? Do you like the equestrian club?
I don't know, I've never been there.
Do you like to ride horses?
I don't know how.
Great, then I can teach you.
Stockdail residence, may I help you?
James, Max. Would you put Marnie on the phone, please?
Yes, sir. Marnie, it's for you.
It's for me. Who is it?
Max.
Max for me? Hello?
Where's Rachel?
She left.
How long ago?
This morning she went to Acapulco with Tony and Andrew.
Alex go with them to Acapulco?
I don't know.
Well, let's get going then.
Look, I really appreciate the offer, but I think I'm going to pass this time. Maybe next time, Clark.
Suit yourself. Look, Mania, I'm not like the rest of them.
I know. He's the only one that talks to me. He's the only one that's not embarrassed to introduce me to his friends.
Why should I be embarrassed? You're a young, beautiful, intelligent woman.
He's the only one that thinks that, too.
Oh my God, you are a pessimist. What happened? Did Max insult you or something? Look, maybe you're not in the mood to go to the equestrian club. We could go swimming. You could change into your bathing suit and we'll go down by the pool. I'll have James bring us a pitcher of martinis. How does that sound? Great, then. Why don't you go ahead and change and I'll meet you down by the pool?
Okay.
Well, hello, Doc.
Hello.
Now, Andrew and Alex got in town together?
Yes, but that's not who I wanted to talk to you about.
Well, okay. I'm here. My neck hurts. I'm listening.
Do you still like Tony?
Oh, now, Camille, he is a married man. And besides, the last time I saw him, I wasn't very happy with his behavior.
So you give up?
Why, is there something I should still be fighting for?
Absolutely. If you help me, I'll make sure you get married to Tony.
And help you would consist of what?
Going to San Francisco to investigate.
Investigate what?
Rachel.
Well, yes, Rachel, but what on earth would I be investigating? I mean, what am I looking for?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm going to tell you something terrible. I didn't tell you before because, well, anyway, Clark and I have our doubts about Rachel.
Well, who doesn't?
A few days ago, I was in the living room. Tony, Victoria, Dr. Moore, and Max were in Tony's office. I was listening through the door and I heard Tony yelling.
What was he yelling?
He was yelling that he wasn't going to live in the same house with someone who tried to kill him. Dr. Moore said that he had no proof and that he wasn't going to let Victoria suffer because of a gold digger.
And the gold digger is...
Rachel, of course, because Tony said that Rachel wasn't a gold digger.
Wait. Back up. Someone's trying to kill Tony now?
No one knows this, but the helicopter crash wasn't an accident. Tony hasn't said anything about it.
Well, how do you know that?
Frank told Clark.
Frank?
Yes. Now, if Tony said he doesn't want to live in the same house with someone who tried to kill him, and Dr. Moore says he's not going to let Tony talk to Victoria that way, who do you think they're talking about? Max.
Thank you, James.
You're very welcome, ma'am.
Tasty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, isn't this much better? Yeah?
Sure.
We're alone, you know.
Yeah. Clark. Clark, what are you doing? Clark, you know we can't.
We're all alone, don't worry.
Yeah, but... Look, I'm
Let's have some fun.
having kind of a bad day.
Just relax. Enjoy yourself. Just enjoy.
I'll be right back, okay?
Why did Rachel go to Gestapo?
Tony took her. She couldn't refuse. I can't believe what you want her to do. What possible satisfaction could you get from having her that way?
Save the speeches, Marnie, for your sister. And you better get her to start doing what I want her to do, or the only person you're going to be kissing is your cellmate.
If I go, you go.
How do you figure that?
I'll tell the whole world the truth, Max. Believe me, you'll be sitting in the cell next to mine.
Good evening.
Good evening, Jim.
Where's Andrew?
Andrew's on his way. I'm going to my room, take a shower. Bring me a beer, will you?
Yes, sir. Right away.
Oh, no.
So, I'm waiting.
For what?
The truth? Look, I know we didn't get a chance to talk today because Andrew was here, but now we're alone. Look, Rachel, you had no intention of going shopping, did you? Where were you going?
Nowhere. I just had to get a few things, and I didn't need a lot of money.
I am so sick of your lies.
Sick of my lies? How can you say that to me, Tony?
Because it's the truth. Look, I can't fight it anymore, Rachel. I can't get the truth out of you. Where are you going today? To meet David Larchmont?
I already told you I have no idea who David Larchmont is.
I wish I could believe that.
Sir, I put that key that was by the telephone in the drawer.
What key?
What seemed to be a hotel room key, sir?
Rachel. Get us some more. Hey. Thank you. Call Dr. Moore right away. Yeah, have a second. Come here.
Dr. Moore, it's an emergency. The Stockdail residence. Dr. Moore, Rachel's fainted. Can you come over right away? Thank you. The doctor will be right on his way, sir.
Thank you, James.
Can I do anything else, sir?
No. No. Okay, you feel better?
Yeah.
I think you were out in the sun maybe too long. Whoa. Yeah, you sit back. Yeah. Relax. Yeah. What is it? Yeah.
What happened?
Rachel fainted. I think she's okay now.
You look pale. This ever happened before? No. This is the first time. Do you think you might be pregnant? I don't think so.
Victoria, stay with her. I'll be right back.
He's a nice guy,
The best.
and he's a pilot.
Yes. and a very good one, too.
Was he famous?
Well, not yet.
What do your parents think about him?
Well, that's the whole problem. They don't approve. But I just feel they shouldn't butt into my life.
Hi.
Hi, Mom. How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Fine. Look, where's Andrew?
Oh, he hasn't come out yet.
Tony, why didn't you tell me that Andrew and Alex were in town?
Well, now you know. Look, I know we made plans tonight, but I don't think we're going to make it.
Oh, well, how come?
Rachel doesn't feel well.
Let this be a lesson to you, Alex. When you find a nice, considerate man like Tony, don't you let him get away. It was my mistake. I keep hoping.
Excuse me.
How can you say that? Aren't you embarrassed?
What do I have to be embarrassed about? It's true.
Well, I know that, but he's married now. You almost threw yourself at him.
Alex, try to remember something, dear. There is no man on the planet who doesn't respond to an aggressive woman.
What do you think he'll do? He's married.
Well, he could be married today and divorced tomorrow. Oh, Alex, will you relax? Tony and I just get along that way, that's all.
It didn't seem to be very funny to him.
Well, he just gets a little uptight when people are eavesdropping, that's all. So is this pilot of yours handsome, at least?
Yes.
Well, good.
You don't have to stay. I feel much better now.
That's all right. I'll stay with you.
You don't like me very much, do you? I probably feel the same way if I was in your shoes. I'm a nobody, and Max is your son.
You've brought a lot of chaos into this house, young lady.
I know. But I didn't choose to come down here. And when I wanted to leave, I was brought back. I swear to you, Victoria, I'm not who you think I am.
Well, it doesn't really matter what you say. The facts are that you're here. Tony loves you very much. And you may be carrying his child. I'm only going to ask one thing of you. This is a very prominent family. I'd like you and your family to behave accordingly. You've only seen Tony's good side. I wouldn't presume on his kindness if I were you.
Does Tony really care what people think?
Doesn't everyone?
How much does he care?
Why? Has something else happened?
No. Nothing. I love Tony very much. But I guess a person like me isn't allowed to have feelings.
Oh, Rachel, that's not true. I wasn't always in this family. I came from very humble beginnings. I did. My father was a teacher. And I married Max's father when I was very young. He was an engineer in Albert Stockdail's company. After he passed away, Albert and I fell in love. You know, when you come into a family like this, it changes your perspectives. It has to. Can't help it. I had a lot to learn. The things that I thought were very unimportant became very important. Do you understand?
Yes.
You know, talking to you like this, I'd really like to believe in you. But if I do, that would mean I can't do that.
I understand. Max is such a son of a bitch. Can you believe he's trying to use my accident to get Rachel into bed? I'm gonna tell her not to do it. Yeah. If he throws me in jail, I'll just tell everybody everything I know about Max.
Marty, don't be a fool. You don't know Max, okay?
I know him well enough, Louis. You gonna help me out?
How?
If Max decides to get me thrown in jail, deny everything, right? Say he's lying? Have they found a body yet?
I don't know.
Can you please find out?
Maybe.
Louis, you're on my side, right?
Marty, I promise you nothing is gonna happen. Okay? Promise you.
Thanks.
Louis, did you wash and fill up my car? What the hell did she want? Nothing, we're just talking. Just talk. Did you find anything out about David Larchmont? I asked around, but it came up empty. Didn't find out anything. No. Well, have you asked Marnie? I didn't think about it. What do you mean you didn't think about it? Louis, you have to get on the ball here. Rachel could be lying about this whole thing. Now ask Marnie. Let's find out who this guy is. Louis, I hope you're not thinking about telling Marnie that her accident was a setup. No way. No? No. Just remember, you're in this as deep as I am. And if I go down, you go down. Understand? I know. As long as we're clear.
Oh, good. Now you'll feel a lot more comfortable here.
I'm fine, really.
Well, do me a favor and just get into bed.
Okay. Hey, I heard you weren't feeling well. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Look, I've taken up too much of your time. Marnie can stay with me now, Victoria.
All right. I'll tell the kitchen to bring you some tea.
Thank you. Tony said that you fainted. Do you think you might be pregnant? Rachel? Rach, answer me.
What are you doing?
Nothing?
Good evening.
Good evening, Doctor. Hi, Doctor.
Would you mind leaving me alone with Rachel for a moment, please? Not at all.
Sure.
Thank you. Rachel, perhaps you go lie down? Let's see what we have here.
She's horrible. How can she say that? He's married.
Well, give me a break, Alex. And Tony and Maura, they were going out a long time before they did this.
So what? That's no excuse.
Oh, come on. Tony. Yeah? How's Rachel?
She's better, thank you.
Oh, that's good. Look, one of your employees is in your office.
Thanks.
Yeah, sure. Well, why don't you come sit with us?
All right.
Are you going to come and have dinner with us?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. We're going to have a good time. I promise.
Okay, thanks. Thanks.
Someone else is looking for this David Larchmont?
Seems that way. We were told at one of the hotels that there was somebody else asking for this David Larchmont character.
Well, when was this?
This afternoon, one of the front desk clerks told us that somebody else had been in there asking if David Larchmont was a registered guest.
Who was this guy? I mean, did he leave any identification?
Nothing. All we know is he's a young guy and dark hair and dark eyes.
That's it, nothing else?
That's it.
Ooh, look, Charles, get this front desk clerk guy. Bring him down to the house, point out Max to him discreetly. Ask him if that's the guy that was asking about David Larchmont.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Keep on this, Charles. We gotta find this guy.
You bet.
I'd like you to get a blood test, Rachel. I think you might be anemic. But most of all, I'd like you to relax.
Okay.
Perhaps I can write a prescription which could help.
Thank you. Come in.
Oscar, you all set?
Yes, Tony. I think Rachel needs a blood test, actually. And perhaps you could get a prescription pill?
Sure.
Rachel, if you just relax, and I'll pop by and see you later.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Honey, I'll see him out. I'll be back though soon.
Hey, Tony. How's Rachel doing?
Nothing to worry about.
Wait, is Rachel sick? Why didn't anybody tell me?
Well, actually, we think she might be pregnant.
So, is she pregnant?
Oh, we'll know that after the test, Tony. In the meantime, I would like her to relax as much as possible.
No, no, she's been nervous lately. Doc, can she really be pregnant?
She could be. You don't look very enthusiastic for somebody that's going to be a father for the first time, maybe?
No, I am.
You're still not sure about her, are you? Perhaps you could arrange for somebody to take her tomorrow to the lab and get those tested.
Look, any special diet that she has to be on?
No, Tony. Just a lot of rest and relaxation with her.
Gotcha. Doc, thanks very much for coming.
Always a pleasure, Tony.
Yeah.
Surprise! Oh, Leonardo, my dear grandson. And he's my wife.
So, are we going up? Where are we going? What do you mean, where are we going? To visit Annie. Don't say you're bailing out. You said you'd come.
All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. The Stockdails are having company tonight, and I gotta go eat with them.
No, you don't. Everybody went out for dinner.
Really?
Yes. The only ones in the house are Senora Rachel and Boss Tony. And she's not feeling well.
What do you mean, she's sick?
That's what I heard in the kitchen.
Why didn't somebody tell me about it?
But she's feeling better. Espérate, te vas a sacar con el bastón, hombre. Espérame.
Ma'am, Mrs. Stockdail asked me to bring you this. Should I put it on the table?
Yes. Thank you, James.
Very good.
James, excuse me. Make up the room next door, please. I'm gonna sleep there tonight.
Very good, sir.
Thank you. Hi there.
What'd the doctor say?
He said that you're too nervous. You have to relax. Look, honey, you might be pregnant. If that's the case, you gotta take care of yourself.
God, I hope I'm not pregnant.
Why not?
Tony, I don't want to have a baby right now.
If we have a child, I will take care of it. Don't you worry. Come on now, let's get you something. I need your strength.